Alrighty, this is gonna be part one of Chrono Trigger. I downloaded, the DS version, the PlayStation 1 version, and the SNES version, and I tested all my emulators with all three of the games. And kind of like, weirdly enough, it seems like the SNES version is gonna look the nicest. So, I'm not gonna cry about that actually. Because this is my preferred way to play it. It's gonna put the least amount of strain on my GPU and my CPU. And heck, it just looks nicer. I was experimenting with all the different like filtering effects with this, and it looks pretty good. Goodness, I'm gonna probably alter this stuff since I obviously can't play it in like outside of its resolution. So it's like this kind of a game was designed for a CRT. So that kind of leaves me in a state where we get like a smaller video, but I'd rather take the smaller video than the bigger video that I can manipulate that doesn't look as nice. Anyways, my mom is saying good morning, bunny, trying to wake me up, I guess. She says, come on, sleepyhead, get up. Mom says, ah, Lean's bell makes such beautiful music. She says, you were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Let me check. Yeah, audio looks good too. Okay. Mom says, let's get moving now. Look at that kitty. Oh my. He likes it dark in here, I guess. The darkness! Oh god, that's like an old Chappelle Show reference. Anyways, Mom says, finally, by the way, that inventor friend of yours, oh dear, I've forgotten her name. That's fine. Her name's Luca. Mom says, that's right, Luca. Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back before dinner. Or die. She didn't actually add that part in there. That pussy is going wild. It meowed at me. I feel very violated. Actually, I don't kind of know the function of this. I've never used this one before. Okay, we've got some save states. Whatevs. Yeah, I like the X being run. But I don't like circle being confirmed, but I can't obviously map them both to X, so it's kind of weird. This little girl says, those runners are busy racing, so they won't talk to you. This guy says, press the A button while facing the bell, judge your distance carefully, and press the A button again. This person says, this kingdom's been through a lot, like the war against Magus 400 years ago. Thank goodness things are so peaceful now. All these people don't look like people I want to talk to. Oops. The girl says, hey. Ouch, that hurt. Kind of has like a nice little cell shaded effect. It's kind of cool. She says, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Uh-oh, my pendant. Yoink. And the girl says, oh, thank goodness, my pendant. It has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Yes. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you for a while? Sure. She says, you're a true gentleman. Oh, by the way, my name is... Girl who lies about her name. She's gonna go for Marley. Or maybe Marl? I'll just call her Marley. It sounds cuter. And she says, and you're... Bunny? What a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now lead on. Okie dokie day. This person says, I hate fairs. Do you know the latest gossip? I say no. They say, just between us, I heard that the king is distressed over his tomboy of a daughter, who is right behind me. Spoilers. Anyways, just once, I would like to see how wild she really is. These guys say they're still setting up. Come back in a little while. Okie dokie. This person says you don't have any silver points. And I don't really care about that. This girl says, where's my cat? This person says, soda guzzling contest. Oh, I wasn't intending to do this. Ew. Only 6 cans? Is that the best you can do? Marley says, you're awfully competitive, aren't you, Bunny? It's over here. Drugs? Oh, interesting. This girl says, after pressing the B button and dashing here and there, I'm pooped, but this dance has me rejuvenated. This person says, a prehistoric dance. How entertaining. Apparently I can dance if I want to. I think I'm gonna not do that instead. I think you have to like do a couple activities before those jokers leave you alone. Maybe we could find a cat, since that poor little girl needs her cat or something. Maybe this is the cat. Don't you run from me, you fucking bastard. This guy says, no time to talk, I'm just sitting down for my lunch. This person says, keep going if you want a demo Luca's Robot Battle Trainer. Collect silver points if you win. I know you can like steal that guy's lunch if you want, multiple times, over and over and over again. Where's my cat? The cats apparently don't like me. They ran. Huh. Oh well. It's kind of funny because later in the game there's a trial, and based on you doing naughty or good things at this fair, I mean, the outcome doesn't matter. I think either way you're voted guilty, even if you do all the nice boy stuff. So, it's kind of weird. This person says, this is the renowned Tent of Horrors. Spend your silver points here. Parental discretion is advised. I think I'll pass. I literally don't care about this fair. This person says, the race is on, be quiet and watch. This says, buy something from Melchior, the swordsmith. Oh wow, 4,000, huh? It's a little crazy. I'll do that. Do I have anything to sell? Nope. Melchior says, I live on the continent to the east. Come see me sometime. By the way, could you talk that young lady into selling her pendant? I'm gonna say no. Let's see. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna pass on that wood sword. Again, this guy's so persistent. It's like he's been programmed that way. That guy pays big bucks for rarities, but we don't care about that. This person says, what's the big deal? So what if we won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago? Oh, this is apparently a... This person says, Luca's device is all set up. She's at the north end of the square. Cool. Oh, okay. So I think I've, like, checked on enough stuff. This cat wants nothing to do with me. Oh, is it following me now? Huh. Oh, the cat's maybe running in the race. I don't know. Whatevs. I'm gonna pass on that. Let's see here. Marley says, hold your horses. I want to get some candy. Okay. She says, gimme just a sec. Guess I gotta just endure her looking through the candy. There appears to be 2 flavors. Pink, no, maybe 3. Gray and orange. Marley says, hi, I'd like to try some of this. That's a lady, apparently, and says, sure, young lady. She giggles. She says, thanks for waiting. And this person says, I hate fairs. Yeah, whatever. We already learned about that. Anyways, Tabin says, step right on up. Any of you who have the time and the courage, our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here. And you'll get teleported here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca. This person says, check out that girl's glasses. This one says, Luca's inventions never work. This one says, she could probably see the backside of the moon with those. Really? Glasses jokes? I think glasses look very handsome on men and ladies. Anyways, Luca says, Bunny, where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. What about you? Marley says, it looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Luca says, hop onto the left pod. Okay. Taban says, all systems on. Luca says, begin energy transfer. Whee! And I apparently moved over there. Everyone says, oh wow, that was great. I truly wish something like this gets invented soon, so I can teleport to a beach in Cancun and just, like, lay there and be drunk. Anyways, Luca says, how was it? Want to try it again? She apparently is going to repeat that. Tobin says it worked. I can't believe it. What a thrilling display of science at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Marley says, what a kick. I want to try it too. Luca says, huh? Hey, Bunny, how'd you pick up a cutie like her? Marley says, hang on, Bunny. I'll be right there. Tobin says, behold, ladies and gentlemen, as the vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Marley says, don't go away. I'll be right back. Tobin says, you're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. Let me see here if I can keep adjusting this, because I don't think anybody cares what I look like. Let me see if, since there's some like black at the end of the screen there, I think it might behoove me to show you like the whole freaking screen, right? Anyways, let's do like something like that. I don't know. That's fine. Whatever. Marley says, no way, throw the switch. Taban says, okay everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. What could go wrong? All systems on. Luca says, begin energy transfer. I guess the pendant maybe is interfering with this. Marley says, what's happening? My pendant, it's... Luca says, huh? And apparently there's some kind of crazy malfunction where they open a wormhole in space, and it takes Marley and flings her into the void. Well, that date got cut short. This person named Taban says, Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. Of course, they, like, kidnapped the princess on accident. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? Says Tabin. Luca says, the way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. Tabin says, what are we going to do now? Luca says, she's so familiar, I know I've seen her somewhere. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with her. Luca says, Bunny? Tabin says, you're gonna do it? What a fine lad. Luca says, listen, I don't know where this thing's gonna send you, but we haven't any other choice. Tabin says, won't they both be lost? Luca says, this is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Bunny, and brace yourself. Tabin says, all systems on. Luca says, begin energy transfer. Power to full. Tabin says, roger. Luca says, more. Give me more power. Taven says, Roger. Lucas says, there, we did it. And in we go. But somehow he could hold on to that thingy. Anyways, Lucas says, I'll follow you after I know it went wrong. Good luck, Bunny. Who is really Chrono, but he's Bunny. You cannot name Surge Chrono in Chrono Cross. The game simply will not let you do it. It's kind of amusing, actually. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I don't think I've ever heard of a game doing that before, like limiting the name of a past pro tag to not be allowed. Oh my. We got some little gobbly boys. Some gloobledy globs. Their name is Blue Imp, and we're gonna have to stab them, apparently. Oopsie, you got stabbed. It kicked me right in the throat. Oh, it kicked me right in the ass. So rude. Oh man. We got that crit hit. We'd be causing dead people up in here. Apparently I got 6 experience points, 3 tech points, and 36 buckaroos. I don't know. I assume I have to go this way since something flew around up there and made like a "arr" sound. Oh goodness. Look at this madness. Yeah, this is the other reason I wanted to do this on here, because when I was up-rendering on the EPSXE to like the full up-render, not only did it look worse than this, but it would not allow me to frame skip. And I was like, really now? Like, just because you can make something that's probably a couple megabytes into like 200 something gigabytes doesn't mean you're necessarily getting any better quality. Though I do assume that the game was largely untouched for the PS1 version, and we ended up kind of with some like cute little cutscenes, but they're not really all that important in my opinion. This person says, a millennial fair? Here? What are you talking about? It's year 600, and the 21st king of Guardia reigns. My. This boy says, we've been at war for years. When will it end? Who knows, boy? I know nothing. Other than doom! Anyways, this guy says, you're gonna fight Magus' army? Wonderful, but remember to equip yourself with the weapons you buy. This guy says, what do you want? Apparently Marley is with me? I don't know. I don't have enough money for anything anyway. So let's pass on that. Maybe we can rob this residence. This guy banging the bell says, I'm Banta the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king to present to his beloved Queen Lean. I lost it when the queen disappeared. I just couldn't keep working on the bell, but now it's back to business as usual. This lady says, my husband wants a daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. I feel like most dudes want a dude to be their child. So that's kind of like an uplifting thing to see in this old game. This person says, where am I? Are you stupid? This is the kingdom of Guardia. We're battling Magus' army. You did know that, right? I'm gonna say nope. He says, lovely. We need more ignorant strangers around here. Wow. This guy says, millennial fair? What nonsense. This one says, they finally found Queen Lean wandering up in the mountains. She must be glad to be home. Heh. This one says, everyone was worried. The king freaked when the queen took off. We all thought Magus grabbed her. Thank goodness she's safe. This one says, the Magus army destroyed the bridge, so the south continent is inaccessible. What a great way to region lock me in the beginning of the game. That's a fancy box that you cannot open without the thing that undoes the mysterious force. What's in here? Give me free stuff. I need free stuff. I like it a lot. If you don't give it to me, I'll kill you. Okay, I think I came from here. So we're gonna have to probably ski-dazzle over Meower somewhere. Let's try Guardia Forest. Oh my. Horrible little baddies. Might need to level up already. Goodness. What do we got here? We got a tonic. What's this power glove thing? I think we're gonna want that. I need 82 skill points. I forget how I get skill points. Battle speed. I like it fast. What can I say? I think this blue will read nicer. I don't know what that even means. Oh goodness. It's been a long time since I've played this. I feel kind of dumb. But that's okay. My goal is to hopefully not use too much guide. But we'll see what happens. I know there gets to be some like cryptic stuff later in the game. Like with big spoilers, but with reviving one of the characters, I'll just not tell you which one, just in case you don't know. It's no fun when people ruin stuff for you. But this game has like so many cool optional side quests near the end, and you can go to different timelines. And the big bad final dungeon is like it's in all the timelines, so you can run through it multiple times if you want to get multiple treasures and level up and such. But doing certain things will eventually cause... Oh goodness. I might already be dead. Oopsie. Let's do that really. Oh yay. I apparently don't save very often. Hold on a sec. What are my like hotkeys for this? Let me check. Save is F5, the other one's F7. Alright, whatever. We're gonna have to just flip on over really quick here. Oh boy. Forces me to move instead of just like having it do its own thing. Anyways. Let's hope I don't do that again, obviously. No one cares. Anyways. Maybe I should like bounce around this place and try and kill some stuff. Did I buy that other sword? It appears so, because I would have more money in the event that I had not. Rawr! Whew. Anyways, let's get this truck rolling. Get that truck rolling. Rolling, rolling. Yeah, let's equip that really quick. I was wondering where I got that from. I was like, huh? Anyways. I can obviously skip that stuff, because we already went over there and did that. Alright, so we'll be saving more often now to prevent these catastrophes from occurring. La, da, 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 da. Oh, free stuff. Oh wait, no, it's not free stuff. I fell for that twice. Jeez. Clearly I am as wise as I am brilliant. Oh boy. I'm just rolling my eyes at myself internally right now. I'm like, aren't you a clever lad, sir? Come out, wherever you are. Did that guy steal from me? What a jerk. Maybe we can find him. I found a power tab. Cool, what does that do? Yeah, I definitely want that. There we go. Just poke around. You naughty boys. Anywho, if you hear any little audio distortions, it's probably just because I'm saving the game and such. I already know I can't do anything with that till like way later. Anywho. Where did that dude go? He's just a dirty, dirty thief. Come out, wherever you are. Or maybe he's not. I literally did not read that text box. I thought it was just going to be like a random encounter, but it was some weird white boy who just ran away. Oh, goodness. Well, that's fine. Oh, my. Well, we're getting a decent amount of money from these fights. Let's see if we can maybe get our defense in a position of not being almost dead every 2 hits. Let's maybe get a couple more of those. How much money do I have? Not enough for anything else. That's okay. Alright, let's get equipped. Ooh, speed is good though, right? I mean, that might be preventing my being harmed, so let's do that too. Usually I will go for speed over almost every other stat if it's possible. But sometimes it's not. Whee! Oh well, if that guy stole something from me, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Have a nice big fat deal with it sandwich. Where you either deal with it or die. But yeah, it's not gonna let me go anywhere else. Kinda takes the fun out of some of this stuff where when you can't just like be a naughty boy and explore a little. This person says, you might want to stick around for the organ recital. It's a real killer. This person says, people wouldn't know what to do with themselves in a truly peaceful world. What a delicious, I mean, delightful looking human. That's not normal. This person says, we want nothing but world peace or a piece of the world, teehee. This lady says, it looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. It's not giving me an option for that, though. Clearly, those are some crazy cultists that are trying to eat people or something. I don't know. I'm definitely not Captain Guy who knows stuff about things. Definitely not. Whatever the heck that means. Clearly, I'm insane. Come on, I want free stuff. Maybe I can trigger that weirdo in the bush again. And this time not be stupid and actually read what it says. A monster dropped a shelter. Oh, okay, so I'm getting free stuff. That's fine. I am more than fine with that. Clearly. Actually, I thought I might need to, like, do a decent amount of running around, but I think we're good here. So I'm just gonna see what we can find up in here. I assume I have to go here since that bridge is broken. The soldier says, "Halt! Who goes there? Check out that hair. Where are you from, son? Are you one of Magus's troopers?" "Hardly. This kid would never have made the cut. Show us your stamp collection, son." "Har har, now beat it, shrimp." Someone says in the background to the soldiers who are being mean to me, "Queen Lean." What a fun name. The queen says, "Show your manners, this is a friend of mine." The soldier says, "But there's something odd about him." The queen says, "You refuse to obey my orders?" The soldier says, "Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir." The queen giggles, because it's, you know. I guess queens just giggle all the time. I don't know much about queens. But I have a feeling there's some treasure somewhere in this place. I mean, it's a castle. There's got to be some free stuff, right? Gosh dang it. Where's my free stuff? Where's my free stuff? I don't think any of the stuff is free. Anyway, this lady says, "You saved Queen Lean." This one says, "This place is a war zone." This one says, "No place for kids." Wait, maybe you know what ice cream stuff that Queen Lean wants so badly. Heh, it must not exist in this timeline. Mr. Captain Important Goldie Knight with his other little bitch boys are coming down the stairs. And they say, "Where's supper?" The waitress says, "Oh, Captain." Whew. And then she apologizes. The knight captain says, "We're fighting a war out there. Can't you even keep us fed?" The chef says, "What are you fussing about? You're not the only one who's fighting out there." The captain says, "Hey, I don't have time for this. Just feed my men, okay?" Oh boy. The chef says, "Such a trap. I'll decide who's gonna get fed and when." Yeah, I've never been a fan of tunes that are jerks. I'm like, really? Why are you such a jerk? That guy says the chef has a huge temper. This one says the dining room's down there. Neat. Ugh. This soldier says, "Go downstairs if you want to rest." And down here is the knight's quarter. We would love a snooze. Oh, look how peaceful he looks. So cute. This one says, "Magus's troops are strangely quiet. Something's about to happen." This soldier says, "If only Sir Cyrus were here. You've heard of him, haven't you?" I say, "No." He says, "From what land do you come, or are you simply a fool?" This one says, "A beast called Yakra lurked in the western forest, but after the cathedral was built, it disappeared. We're thankful for that." This guy says, "Xenon Bridge is our last line of defense. We must guard it with our lives." Then they say, "You're the one who helped the queen. Talk to the maid if you need a rest." This guy says, "Sir Cyrus was the commander of the knights. His mission was to protect the king and queen. He and a friend left on a journey 10 years ago. No one has heard from them since." This one says, "What a relief. The queen's been found. Now we can concentrate on the war." But apparently not on giving me any free stuff. Jeez. Normally, I expect to find some free stuff in a castle, but this is not the case today. Whew. The Chancellor says, and runs away. This guard says the king's room is upstairs. The knight's quarters are downstairs. The king says, I understand you're the one who saved my dear wife, the queen, but can you tell me what happened? Lean's acting rather odd, and she seems to have lost her coral pan, which is something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please rest in the quarters downstairs to the left. This person says the queen is upstairs waiting for you in her room. What a naughty queen. Let's see what we got over Meower first. If they'll let me go up there. Kings usually have good stuff, don't they? I don't know. I'm definitely not a king. Where's my free shit? 100 buckos. I'll take it. That's definitely just gonna be a text box. That annoys me. I'm just gonna run into the king's room and steal his shit. I got a bronze mail. This lady says, the Chancellor's gone crazy. I don't believe it though. He's a decent man. He goes to the cathedral every day. Well, that's suspicious. This person says, speaking of nutcases, I haven't seen the Queen's Guard, that frog thing, recently. Heard a spell turned him into a frog. Do you believe that? I think he's a spy. This guard says, the Chancellor's been acting strange just between you and me. He sneaks out at night. Ugh. I creep up on the Chancellor and he says, what do you want? Get out of my face. What a jerk. Should punch him in the throat. Should have saved my money on that armor. Because, well, maybe the Queen will need one. I think she joins my party eventually soon. Sorry, that was a Freudian slip. Anywho. Oh my goodness. The Queen awaits. And this guy gets out of my way. Why do they have separate rooms? It seems kind of odd. No! I didn't push any button to talk to you. I want that treasure chest. Whatever. The Queen says, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual, to her handmaidens. Or attendants, rather. And they say, certainly, Your Highness. The Queen says, come nearer, sir. More close. The Queen giggles and says, fooled you, didn't I, Bunny? She says, it's me, Marley, but everyone calls me Lean here. Marley says, I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Marley says, thank you, Bunny. And then Marley says, something's wrong. Everything turns like bluish green. Marley says, what's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. Maybe get some free stuff really quick here. Marley says, help me, Bunny, I'm scared. Please, Bunny, help me. Oh, geez. She, like, straight up disappeared. That doesn't seem normal. Should probably get the heck out of this castle before I get blamed for whatever that crap was. This attendant says, has she dismissed you? You were polite, of course. You didn't do anything funny, did you? I'm gonna just say yes. She says, we can't let this juicy tidbit out of the castle. This one says, did you notice anything odd about the Queen? I say yes, just as I thought. She claims she's not lean. There's something different about her. Don't mention this. This guy says, I grow tired of the gossip around here. Makes sense. Wait, free stuff. Free stuff. Ugh. I think this is one of those games where everything has a treasure chest. Anyway, someone screams, Bunny. Oh my. Luca got here and she says, Huff Puff, you're okay. Did you find the girl? Luca says, gone? What do you mean she's gone? Luca says, it's just as I thought. I knew I recognized her. Luca continues, and this looks identical to the castle in our time. I'll bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. Oh, the music in this. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get distracted. Marley, that is, Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean. Queen Lean has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to have saved her, but history has been changed. Oh. No one will look for her since... yeah. They say Marley looked so much like Lean, they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed... oopsie, that's not good. That is the cutest little monster ever. Marley says... no, I'm sorry. Luca says Marley will simply disappear. There might still be time if we can save Lean. History as we know it should remain unchanged. So we've already kind of created a time paradox. Luca says something must have happened to the queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceases to exist. Hurry, we have to find the real queen. Cool. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't even see these things changing the, like, thingy. Whatever. I guess we'll just run out the castle. Ooh. I already took a nice little nap, so I should probably have, like, full HP and all that good sauce. What's in here? Give me my free shit. I need free shit. All I really want is a bunch of free shit. Aw, man. No free shit anywhere. Be picking up shelters, which are kind of expensive, so it's like, might as well, right? Ooh, her attack power is weak sauce. Oh. Actually, let's try a technique. Oh my. Scandalous. She don't know nothing. Bunny's level went up. Oh no! Whew. Ugh. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just keep yawning. I apologize. Like, normally I'm a little bit more awake than this. Anyways, we go back to the shop, see if we can get anything nice for our friend there. Damn, $800. That is some money you want there, home skilly. Thankfully we collected some shelters. Oh, I guess that bronze helmet is better for my Mr. Chrono, so let's... Okay, that makes more sense now. I don't need that ether. I don't know when exactly I get Marley back, so... Alright, maybe now she can actually harm enemies. That looks good to me. Alright. So, I mean, really, logically, the only other place I can go is over here. The game doesn't explicitly tell me to do so, but it's gotta be where we're going. The nuns are saying the same crazy stuff, but they're not like... Oh, okay, here we go. Luca says, "What did you find?" "A hairpin," says Luca. "That's Guardia's royal crest." So, I apologize, I should have like explained this before, but the main character, Chrono, who is now Bunny because I love bunnies, he's a silent protag, so never assume that anything I say is Bunny's words, other than dialogue choices that'll pop up very sporadically. Right now, Luca's the only one in my party, so Luca's always going to be talking. And Luca says, "That's Guardia's royal crest." Oh, dang, we pissed off the nuns. That's what happens when I walk in a church. It's not good. I don't recommend watching me in a church. It will cause you intense pain. What's this dual technique? Let's just do a normal thingy. Slow spell. Ah, so rude. Well, we just gonna be stabbing you. We gonna be stabbing you real good until you are not alive anymore. Dang. That's some nasty attack power on that. Well, there's no point in doing that, I guess. Luca says, "Whew, that was close." Oh, dang. One attacked Luca in the back, and we have Mr. Froggy Boy. He says, "Lower thine guard, and thou art allowing the enemy in." Oh. "Thou art here to save the queen? The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me?" says the frog. Luca says, "A frog. Bunny, it's a talking frog. I hate frogs." "My guise doth not incur thy trust," says the frog. "Very well, do as they please, but I shall save the queen," continues the frog. Luca says, "Wait, you don't seem like a bad, person frog thing, I mean." Luca says, "Bunny, what should we do?" "We're definitely gonna go with the frog. He has a sword." Luca says, "I'll just have to deal with it. I mean, deal with him." Luca says, "What's your name?" Why do they assume his gender? And they name him so literally. The frog says, "Frog will do." Then he flexes his badass muscle. Luca says, "Alright, nice to meet you, frog." The frog says, "Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh. Let us search the environs." It's a really fancy way for saying, "Let us search the environment." We play the organ, and something happens, maybe? Oh, a door. Anyways, we're gonna take a nap and replenish our MP since we just had like a little mini boss fight. And maybe equip our frog with some better stuff. And if he's got better stuff than Chrono, we steal it from him and put it on Chrono. Because that's the kind of person I am. The main character must always be the strongest. That seems like a really weird orgy that just might have happened in the night there. If you want to see stuff like that, just Google scaly porn. That'll probably get you to where you want to go if you want to see frog sex. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Oh boy. Alright, nothing's better for Froggy Boy. What has he got equipped? We're gonna steal it. Oh, maybe we can't unequip him because reasons. Sometimes, like with temporary party members, games will lock you from like unequipping characters' equipments and stuff like that. I don't know if that's the case, but I totally didn't go sleep at the end, did I? Yeah, I did. Let's kill this guy. He doesn't look like our friend. Anyways, that guy died. Cause he a punk ass bitch. Oh my. These snaky boys be trying to kill me, but they failed. These kind of look like gargoyles. The game says its name is Diablos. I don't think he's my friend. It's just my guess. Anyways, those people are dead. We got a tonic. We got a revive. Those are expensive, so that's nice. Where are we going? Let's check out these side rooms. Side rooms are typically indicative of free shit. And I love free shit. Oh, okay, that looks like a thingy to push. There we go. I found a power tab. And this guy says, "You're humans? They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her." This guy says, "Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. Heard something about a treasure there." I love free shit. Thanks for warning me about the free shit, dude. We can be friendos after this endos. I got all kinds of free shit in here. Look at that. It's awesome. I found the secret Naga et bromide. Oh, geez. "Hey, everyone. Humans," says the monster. "They're after the bromide. Whatever that is. Get them." Cool. Sorry you have to die. I guess I'm racist against monsters in this particular game. What other kinds of free shit do we got in here? We don't got any more free shit, apparently. So sad. Aw, man, they respawned. This is one of those games. You walk in a room and all the naughty, naughty no-nos come back. Look at that snake. It's very handsome. What can I say? Oh, goodness. The monsters say, "What's with the disguise? There's no need for them here." This person says, "It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. It's so repulsive." This one says, "The ones we ate recently weren't so bad, and those 2 soldiers we caught look real plump and juicy." The other monster says, "Yakra's so smart. His plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the queen's captive, and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. I'll look in on Magus's statue before my shift." Oh, okay, maybe that's where that free shit is. I just keep saying the same pointless crap over and over again, so... Oh, this guy might be, like, leading me to the free shit bonanza. We're gonna follow him for sure. Look at that, some free shit. Oh, yeah. More stuff. This guy says, "Are you here to save Queen Lean? Oh, what a relief." The queen says, "There is no need for you to come rescue me. The Master Yakra is very kind. I've decided to stay here. Now why don't you make yourselves at home too?" This impersonator of the king says, "How nice of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be just as pleased. Why not rest in here until he's available?" Yeah, that doesn't seem sketchy at all. Yeah, they're just repeating. I try to leave the room and they say, "Don't be in such a hurry. Enjoy yourselves first. Hee hee." Yeah, I had a feeling those were not real people. I come here for the free shit. Oh yeah. It's a good thing they're dropping like a lot of these curatives. Oh, wait a sec. Doesn't make sense to not use that power tab. Oh, yeah. Now let's see if we got any other free shit. Alrighty. Stop, intruders, gack. Say the monsters. And I slice them into ribbons. Eventually. There we go. And more monsters. Anywho. Let's just assume something naughty is behind this door that wants to kill me. Look at me, my first save. Should have done that earlier before I died. Oh, that's kind of awesome, actually. I wish I had a slidey stairs like that. Anywho, more little naughty boys. Cool. I disarmed something. Got more naughty boys. Gonna have to make them go bye-bye. And they're dead. This note says no entry. This box has free shit in it. Look at that free shit. Oh yeah. This cathedral has a lot of bats in it. It's kind of weird. Anyways. Maybe those two switches will, like, reveal the pathway or something. We'll see. You don't know until you know. You know? That guy's taking a nap. Stop it! I said that you can't. Huh? Says the monster, and summons other monsters. And they die, because they suck. Oopsie. We found some more free shit. Oh yeah. I already went down there. That goes backwards. Ooh. Maybe that organ will open the door, since that's what the other organ did earlier. Anyways, we got some more free shit. We play the organ. You'd think only certain notes would open these doors or whatever, but apparently they just all make the same sound. That's weird. Oh yeah. Let's go down Meower. Let's... That should be good. Wait, I think I picked up some, like, equipment and stuff, so let's see. That's pretty nice. There's actually a decent amount of good stuff in this dungeon. Anyways... more monsters. I'll take the opportunity to pick up whatever they're dropping. Whee! Oh yeah, hard save. Do we need anything else? I think I already had all that stuff. That should be good. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean, says the Chancellor. I was trying to pick up those boxes, but I apparently wasn't fast enough. The Chancellor says, "You, how did you get in here?" Lean says, "Frog." Frog says, "Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor." Lean says, "Be careful." That must be the real Lean, since Marley disappeared. The Chancellor says, "Gyahaha, it's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive." He says, "Stupid frog, it's time you jumped off this mortal coil." True form change. Oh, something tells me he gonna get ugly. Yep. That is not cute at all. It reverted to Yakra, apparently. Let's do an X strike. Oh yeah, that's not good for your health. He says, "Oh, Roo," and attacks everybody. That's not nice. Rude. Does he get to hit me every time I do anything? That's kind of not fair. Let's try to save her life before we do anything else. Oof. This thing has a decent amount of HP. Needle attack, apparently. Good thing I healed her, because she would be dead. That's not very nice, sir. Goodness. That is some next level HP having. Rude. Do 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 do. Does this thing ever die? There we go. It's like, dang, I'm like about out of MP here. Ugh. The queen comes in, and she says, "You came to rescue me. Thank you, frog." This music is also used in Chrono Cross as well. Must be because the composer is the same. Frog says, "The king awaits. Let us return to the castle." Frog says, "I thank thee, Bunny and Luca." Lean says, "Yes, thank you so much. Please join us." I want those free shits though first. Jesus. There we go. Try to deny me my free shit. Apparently there's the real Chancellor. He says, "Woo, thank you. That monster stuffed me in there." He says, "Your Highness, as you can see, I am undamaged." That's kind of funny. Lean says, "Let's return to the castle." The king says, "You had me worried, Lean." The Chancellor says that no good Yakra, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. Frog says, "I failed to protect Queen Lean. I hath disgraced thee." Lean says, "Frog!" And Frog leaves the room. The Chancellor says the same thing he already said. The king says, "Thank you, Bunny, but who is that girl we found in the canyon?" Lean says, "Your timing was perfect. Who knows what would have happened if you not had saved me. By the way, where's the girl who was mistaken for me?" Luca says, "Oh yeah, I forgot all about Princess Nadia. Bunny, where did she disappear? She may still be there." So we'll go back up to the Queen's chambers and see if she has reformed or whatever. Since we just disrupted the time paradox that we created on accident. Aha. Marley says, "What happened?" Luca says, "Princess Nadia." Marley says, "Bunny." It was awful. I can't recall it at all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? Luca says, welcome back, Princess Nadia. Marley says, you risked your life to help me too. And she says, Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. Marley says, I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Bunny, I didn't mean to deceive you. Marley says, I'm Princess Nadia, my father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? I say wrong. Marley says, oh, Bunny, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home. I like that all the characters get their own, like, theme song in this. Anyways, the queen says, no, Marley says, you're the real queen, Lean, huh? Lean says, you really could be my twin. Marley says, well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Lean says, excuse me? Marley says, never mind, I guess it's time to go. The king says, thank goodness you're safe. You may resemble Lean, but you sure don't act like her. Anyways, you've really helped me. Let me know how I can repay you. Oh, this guy says, wow, you could be Lean's twin. I want free stuff. They said, let me know how they can repay me by giving me free stuff. Anyways, Frog says, 'twas a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Marley says, eek. The frog says, indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Frog says, Bunny, you have potential to be a good swordsman. And then hops away. Luca says, Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. Alrighty. I guess we gotta go back through the forest. Woo, 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 woo. Anyways, we got another shelter. Might as well keep getting those since money is kind of tight in this game. Yahoo! Anyways, let's see if we can re-equip our new friend. I already own one of those, so it doesn't make sense to buy another one. Oh, that raises her hit. I would probably rather see the enemies at HP for now. Anyways, let's take a rest. And I guess go back to town? I don't know. Maybe this is how we get back. They don't really explicitly say. Aha, there's the portal. Marley says, how do we get home? Luca says, Your Highness, Princess, Marley says, please just call me Marley. Luca says, well then, Marley, observe. Marley says, wow! Marley continues, Luca, you're amazing. Luca says, ain't it the truth? Luca continues, oh, I mean... Marley says, enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Luca says, well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's a kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I used the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. Marley says, but why did this gate suddenly appear? Luca says, either the telepod had something to do with it or something else made it. Marley says, this is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Luca says, alright, coming, Bunny? And then they jump in the portal. Whee! Marley says, woo, we're back. Bunny, Luca, why don't you come with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. Luca says, sorry for putting you through that, Marley. Marley says, are you joking? This is the most fun I've had in months, and now I have some new friends too. Luca says, Bunny, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. Marley says, see you soon, Luca. Marley says, will you escort me home? Oh, apparently I can go back through. How fancy. Alright. I know there's like a relatively long cutscene coming up with like that trial thing I was talking about earlier, so I'm gonna try and save and not trigger that and save anything else for the next part so we don't kind of like run into timing issues. Let's see. Alrighty. I'll probably do a little bit more later, but to anyone who is watching, thanks for tuning in. Let's save that. And there we go.